What's up, JEFusion fans? And this is Philip with another Kamen Rider Revice video, and we are back at the TV Asahi Kamen Rider Revice official page. So you can also see here that we're going to take a look at Kamen Rider Revi and Kamen Rider Vice now that they have powered up once again. So here we are taking a look at Kamen Rider Revi Volcano Rex Genome. So we're going to go ahead and look at his specs. So height is 203.8 centimeters, weight is 113.8 kilograms, punching power is 40.1 tons, and kicking power is 75.1 tons. Now, strength parameters wise, he is definitely the strongest rider in the show so far. Of course, this is not his final form. So jump height is 61.9 meters, and running speed is 2.2 seconds, or 100 meters per 2.2 seconds. Finishers are body ball finish and volcano festival. So I believe the first one is his rider kick, and we haven't seen the other one yet. Probably his weapon based finisher. So there we go. Uh, of course, he transforms using the Barid Rex combined with the Volcano Vice Stamp. So again, uh, he needs both Vice Stamps to transform into this one. Now let's take a look at his parts. So of course we have the Vol Revice head, which is the head, basically. Not much there. So of course, for the chest part, so we have Volcano Rex Embreast. Of course, it adds protection and can even channel flame, so it can basically add flame to your attacks. No problem there. So here, so basically, Iki, at least to try to use the Volcano Rex in order to separate the dead man's even on their level 3. So when they're basically gift techs like Orteca, Julio, and the rest of those guys. So according to this one, the power comes from the chest area. So this Volcano Rex Embreast. Okay. And then we have the Erupt genodynamic suits, or genodynamic suits. So of course this is the powered up bodysuit. So of course, now in order to regulate temperature, at least to protect Iki from sudden changes, so he goes from extreme cold to extreme heat, right? When he transforms, at least into the Barid Rex and then to the Volcano Rex. So this allows protection from the extreme changes. And we have the Vol Revi glove. Of course, this adds explosive power to punches, like literally exploding with fire. So this is where his punching power comes from. And then we have Vol Revi boots, which basically does the same, and of course for the feet. So I did notice something here. So yeah, Phase 3 Deadman's Phase 3 Deadman's demo 契約解除する. So yeah, this is basically the purpose of the Volcano Rex genome. Like I've said earlier with the chest part, so it's also mentioned here. So Iki uses this hopefully to free the people who have turned already into gift techs. So 6, we have Volcano stand visor. Yeah. So this is, of course, the visor parts. Oh, stabilizer. Okay, volcano stabilizer. Okay. I guess it allows for aerodynamics, according to this one. So I guess we get the additional speed from this one. Okay, then. Then the shoulder, Vol Revi shoulder, of course. So it uh, says here there's vol volcatic cylinder. Okay. Magma energy. Okay, focuses magma energy. All right. So I guess again, this is another part where they focus the volcanic energy and make it explode, right? Mhm. Right, and then we have Vol Revi arm. So again, adds power and energy and such. Uh, and then of course we have the Revi's driver. We already know what it is. Then the Vol Revi leg. So basically, just like the feet, increases, jumping and kicking height as well. Oh, so there we go. Now, usually we do one rider for this kind of video, but we now have Kamen Rider Vice in the Barid Rex genome. So, other than the bodysuit, he does have a new armor, obviously. So, the bodysuit from Barid Rex Revi still remains with Iki, but the armor now transfers to Vice. So, what is the change here? So, we're gonna look at his power stats first. So, uh, height 199.8 centimeters, weight 126.3 kilograms, punching power is 31.8, kicking power is 58.2 tons. Jumping height is 59.6, and running speed is 100 meters per 2.4 seconds. So kick finisher, body ball finish, and then Volcano Festival, right? So yep, so the body ball finish is their rider kick. I'm not sure how Volcano Festival looks like because it's not yet here. Now we will go to the parts later on because I want to compare, Kamen Rider Vice in the Barid Rex and then compare it to the regular Vice. Okay, so how much does it improve? So from 8.5 tons punching power and 29.9 tons kicking power, that is a significant improvement, especially with the punch. Now, kicking power is basically doubled, but considering the difference in the punch and kicking power, like in this base form alone, so Vice really gets a tremendous boost. So yeah, right. So let's get to looking at his parts. So looking at the head, we have the Genomet, of course. The head parts, nothing special. So the Barid Rex Geno breast. Okay. Now, how is it different from uh, Iki? So not necessarily very much different. So it also uh, mentions here, although this is the chest part, the rider kick is mentioned here. So, ライダーキック以外でもデッドマンの 契約解除が可能となる. So they can also use the chest parts to. Okay. So we have body, Vice body. So basically, Vice's body. So again, looking at the suit, nothing really changes with Kamen Rider Vice. Only a few parts. But he has increased flexibility and such. Okay. Then 4, we have Barid Shield. So this is the name of the shield that he uses. But in the show, so during this debut, he can actually breathe ice onto the shield, and then the shield kind of gets an ice blade at the end, which is really awesome. So the shield can have an offensive purpose as well, at least combined with the elemental attack. So we have uh, bo- uh, body buckle. So of course, Vice doesn't really use the belt, so this is his belt. Right, so now we have the Bari Gino uh, Legas. So basically, the armor around his shins. So here we have Volcano Festival. Okay. So I believe this allows for the rider kick, right? You can see here. 7, we have Bari Gino Shoulder. So yeah, so there's air intake and uh, kind of allows for strong winds to blow out. Body, Vice arm. So of course, now with this form, he is now much stronger and can actually use the power of 10 other genome stamps. Okay. So now we have Bari Gino Bracer. So the arms, so the arm braces. So Barid weapon. Okay. So basically, it concentrates the air around. So this is where we get the ice blade on the Barid shield. So this part basically works in conjunction with the ice breath. And then we have Vice muffler, so Vice's scarf. So we really can't see it because it's on the back. So now we have Body Vice leg. So again, increases leg power, so the kicking power. And we have the Body Gino tail, which is of course Vice's tail. Really nothing special that we've seen so far, although at least with the Rex genome, it can be used as a weapon, so maybe he can, infuse his tail with ice and then use it as a whip as well. I think that's possible. Really nice. So he only becomes this form when Iki uses the Volcano Vice Stamp. in conjunction with the Barid Rex. So, in conclusion, I think this is a fine trade off for not seeing the uh, Revi, Barid Rex genome in action so much, because I do think it was unfair that, Vice didn't get his own power up when Iki transformed into the Barid Rex genome. But again, uh, when George designed the Barid Rex genome, he actually didn't have uh, Vice in mind, because he meant for it to be used without Vice. Though ironically, it was completed with the bond between Iki and Vice. So now Iki transforms into Volcano Rex, transferring the power of the Batted Rex to Vice, which is very nice. So there you go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please do leave a like, comment, share this video, subscribe, and don't forget that notification bell so you get the latest from JEFusion. I accidentally clicked the link, but anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.